Hello, I hope everybody here is having a wonderful day. If you're not, just tune into this video. Actually, you know what? I don't know if the story is actually going to make you feel better. It's kind of weird. Actually, yeah, it is a happy ending. So stay around and, yeah, go get some water, take care of yourself, and let's get into this video. Okay, so it was spring break, and I was put into this camp it was not a sleepaway camp or anything. It was just a camp for like leadership and stuff. I was basically just put into this camp by my mom so I wouldn't stay home playing video games all day, which is I didn't feel really good about. I wasn't too happy about because my whole plan for the spring break was to like get better at Smash Bros or whatever. I think it was Smash Bros I was playing at the time. I don't know. I had a Switch and I still have the Switch, of course, but I really liked playing on it at the time, and I forgot which game it was, but I wanted to beat this game. And my mom really hates video games, so she wanted me to like not play video games at home all spring break. So I ended up getting into this camp. Okay, so the thing about these camps that my mom likes to send me to is I actually get along with a lot of people. Like most people I talk to, I get along with really well. It's just the really sensitive people I sometimes don't get along with because, sometimes my jokes are out of pocket, which my fault, but at the same time, if you can't take a joke sometimes, it's kind of hard to get along with you. But anyways, I get along with a bunch of people. The teachers love me. At the end of this camp, spoiler warning, I got this award for being like one of the top leaders or whatever because it was a leadership camp. But one of my friends that I ended up becoming friends with in this camp. So this camp took place in a college, the college of the state I was living at in the time, and this guy was like he was the son of the director of the college campus or whatever. So his mom had like access to all the security cameras. Okay, so my friend at this camp, we're not friends anymore. Not anything like he did anything or I did anything or anything. We just like stopped talking. And I don't even know his Instagram anymore. I think he unfollowed me after a period of time and I unfollowed back. I don't know. This story took place in 7th grade. So this was like 3 years ago. Yeah, this was 3 or 2 years ago. I can't tell just because, age difference or whatever. But this was like 3 or 2 years ago. I think I was 14 maybe. No, I was 13 and the other guy was 14. I remember because he was talking about having a job. Anyways, so my friend, he really liked to skateboard, and I didn't have any experience with skateboarding. I was really sheltered. So I just tagged along when he would go off campus because it was our break time, we would, go eat stuff and everything, like go out to eat. And he brought another friend who also skateboarded, so I kind of felt left out because I didn't have a skateboard. I didn't really skateboard or anything. I just walked along with them. I was like really slow behind them, but they really liked me, so I just tagged along and they went slow for me. Anyways, so we're on the way out of this campus during lunchtime, or was it after? I think it was right after camp. I don't remember. That doesn't really matter. It was just we're still on campus. We're on the way out of campus to like go to Walmart or something, just pick up some snacks or whatever. And on campus, we notice this really weird looking guy with like a buzz cut. He's just taking pictures of us. And then he won't stop taking pictures of us. And it's really, really weird. And he's like, he's doing this pose with his arms crossed, taking a picture of us, looking at the phone. And the phone's always pointed at us. And we probably shouldn't have stayed to find out, but we kept checking different angles, like standing around him in different angles, not right next to him, of course, but around him in eyesight view. And of course, the phone would always be tilted at us. So he runs off, and guys, I really do not suggest you do anything like this. Like, really, really do not suggest you do anything like this. Do not ever do what my friend did. Okay, so he notices that we notice, like the guy taking the pictures notices that we notice him. So he starts to walk off casually back to the garage area of the college, right? So there's a garage with like, a bunch of cars. So, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a parking lot garage. Anyways, so my friend decides stupidly, like, do not ever do this. He decides to run after him. I kind of grab his arm and I'm like, bro, why are you chasing after him? It's done. He's like leaving. Doesn't matter what he does with those pictures. We're not nude or anything. Like, just please do not get yourself in trouble or get yourself into any danger. And he's like, bro, I don't care. I'm going to go after this guy. And keep in mind, he's 14. Yeah, he's pretty big for a 14-year-old, but he's not like 6'2" or anything. And he was definitely not in good shape to, he was not prepared for what was about to happen. So, for this next part, I don't want to sound really bad or anything, but I did not go with him. Because, yeah, I wanted to have my friends back in this, but the way I had my friends back was telling him, dude, do not follow him. Like, he is obviously taking pictures of you. He is weird and probably dangerous, right? So but he doesn't listen to me. So he goes off, and me and my other friend are like, bro, do we follow him? What do we do? And he's like, yeah, I'm not following him. And I'm like, if you're not following, I'm not following him, right? So we're just waiting, and we're really nervous, like, what's about to happen? Because he tells us, wait here. And it's like, okay. So he goes off, he runs after him. And this next part I did not see, but it was in security camera footage because, as I told you, his mom worked at the college. So apparently he ran after him, told him to show his phone or whatever, and the guy jumps in his car, right? And he starts driving straight towards my friend at a super high pace. And my friend ducks and like does this cool dodge roll away from the car with his skateboard. It's like the funniest thing ever. And the guy just runs off, and then like the next day they call him up to the office because he was a student at the college. And yeah, okay, so his mom is really pissed off at this guy, and since she works for college security or whatever, and she saw all the video camera footage of him trying to run over her son, they didn't like get the cops involved or anything. Like, there was the college cops, obviously, but they expelled him from the college and said, do not ever return on this campus, banned him from the campus. And yeah, that was the last we ever saw of him. And my friend got lectured for following him because that was really stupid of him to do. And I was like, bro, why did you do that? But at the same time, I was proud of him for being brave, at least. And yeah, that's where the story ends. It was a weird experience in my life. I'm kind of glad I didn't go because I could have gotten severely injured or killed. But because, that guy was doing dodge rolls. If I missed a dodge roll, I would have gotten hit by a car. But, I'm kind of sad I didn't go because, I would have seen what happened, like the dodge roll and everything. But, it's done now, and all I have left of it is the story I tell. So, if you enjoyed the story, please leave a like. Comment what you liked about the story. I don't know, just comment something. Comment like the letter A or something. Say something stupid or messed up, something funny, I don't know. Subscribe to become a part of this community that I'm starting, I'm growing, and yeah, that is it. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day, and with that being said, I am done. Good freaking bye. I made a kill for nothing. I made a kill for nothing. I made a kill for nothing.